Hey, how you doing? And welcome to the next track by track from my Transcendence album. This is track 6, which is the in-between. Taking some time in between these track by tracks, but I'll try and stay focused and get some of the other ones done sooner rather than later. But we're sort of like at the halfway point, so we're starting for the second part of the album. The in-between is a killer track on the record. Getting a lot of feedback from fans and people that bought the record that they really like that track. It's an interesting track for me. I remember when I was writing the rhythm riffs to the song, I just thought they were really cool. The chord voicings are really interesting, and doubling it up. And I think I even used the 7-string on certain sections of the rhythms. The inspiration behind the in-between basically comes from, I was brought up Catholic, so Catholic grammar school and Catholic high school. So you sort of have that ideology slammed in your brain and stuff about the religion and stuff. Not that I, to this day, actually agree, but it leaves something for you to think about. And the in-between is sort of supposed to represent, to me, the place between when you die and when you move on. So you're kind of stuck in this, I guess they call it purgatory type of space. So that's really what the song is about. And the inspiration, because of the people passing around me, my family and stuff like that, had me in that kind of headspace. The interesting thing about the record is I use some cool stuff. When it gets effects and stuff, when it comes to the solo section, you right away think, the guitar player in you wants to go and shred over the track. But I didn't want to do that because I think that's what's expected. So I started messing around with this effect, which is a lot on the record, which is the Eventide H9. And I was looking through the synth patches that were on the record, and I saw this really cool synth patch. So I put it on, I tweaked it a little bit, messed around, and I ended up throwing the Digitech whammy pedal on it. So that's what you're hearing in the solo section, and I think it's pretty interesting. It's a lot of fun. If you listen to it on headphones, it's cool. One of my favorite parts is the last note of the record. You see it, the whammy pedal coming across the stereo spectrum, and it lands over in your right ear. So take a listen to that. Some of the panning in the solo is pretty cool. Steve messed around with some panning effects in there, which I really liked. And another cool effect on there, again, I wanted to put something on there for the melody that was interesting sounding, different sounding, and I messed around with the Ibanez airplane flanger, which is a really cool effect, the Paul Gilbert flanger, and that's what's on the melody sections of the song, and I think it has a really cool effect. It sort of has a very talk boxy type of effect, which I found really interesting, and I wanted to stick it on the track. And that's the cool thing about this record, and I think what I like to do in the studio is each track needs something special to it that differentiate it from the other ones, whether it's the tones are different and different effects and stuff, and I think this track really captures that, and it's a killer groove from the band. I mean, they did a great job on this whole record. So I'm really happy the way this one came out. So definitely check it out. Stay tuned for the track by tracks, the next ones. And again, thank you for the support. Check out robbalducci.com for more information. And we appreciate the support. You can get autographed CDs from the website, and of course, digital downloads from all the major digital outlets. Thank you so much, and stay tuned. I'll see you again soon.